buddy, if you get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a I'm in the S5 facing cuffy, cause I can't name that guy dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Acrisure Stadium on the north shore of the Steel City, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Set to go, Young Wei Koo ready to do the honors. And with the terrible towels waving wildly, we are underway from Pittsburgh. Running room at the 50, look out. And finally, he's out of bounds, but not before a great return. He's hauled away inside the 30.
I can't help but smile, not because I'm rooting for any team in particular, but to see the special teams set up their team in such a big way, you just know that helps the interaction between all phases of a football team.
And they'll run on first down with Hubbard. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
You can see and feel the disappointment on that one because you saw some guys on the sidelines jumping up going, oh, no. Looked like they had that one set up well on third down, but you got to give yourself time to get rid of the football.
The kick by Carlson is good. So the big return had him fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a first down.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. They couldn't take the chance. This will be returned from the goal line. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
Coming in, he really liked his chance of having a big year based on a terrific offseason. And runs like that on opening weekend show that he's right.
Prescott now. Oh, his first throw of the season is intercepted. Picked up by Divine Diablo. And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. And that's a ball that he is going to want to keep, his first career interception in the National Football League.
And I love what teams do when that happens. You bring the ball to the sideline, the equipment guy grabs it, he puts a piece of tape on it, writes on it so that you know what it is, and then they tuck it away so that you can have it for later and put it on your mantle.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there. His first NFL reception goes for 6. And the Steelers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. So an early 10-0 lead for them now as they kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
Out of the gun, here's Prescott. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one, a gain of 20 and a first down.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive, come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A good pickup there, a 22.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They've needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
13 yards as they've got the connection working. His second catch in a row, first down. A handoff left, McCaffrey. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Another run with McCaffrey on second down. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Here's Prescott. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Prescott. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Steelers are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series, because drives like that, that end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him off already in this opening half.
And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's second down.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
He'll look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Hubbard. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 4. And now 1 yard to go on third down. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. But forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big... Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Dancing to his left. And a big loss here as he's taken down. It's Preston Smith. He gets the sack there. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Back to throw. And his throw here is incomplete. He was waving his arms, wanted the football, but he dropped it. And that reminds me of a story you told me from your days at Tennessee. We don't need to mention the other guy's name, but when he dropped an open pass that you blew coverage on, what'd you say to him?
Yeah, it's really not right since I blew coverage, but since he dropped the pass.
And this is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Brandon Ayuk, 47 yards. And the Steelers are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes our score 17-0. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit like, hey, didn't we practice in that colored jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
For left side, caught by the tight end Freiermuth. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down. Here's Prescott. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. They juked him, and they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. A give running left, it's McCaffrey. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Divine Diablo there to make the stop. So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, from 17 yards out. And the Lions get a bit closer. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front. Offensive line collected victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll cut the lead to 17-7. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They have to be pleased with the way that they've moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now, the field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. He's still on his feet. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A great play there. Making quite a splash with his 2nd touchdown in his NFL debut. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Carlson on for the PAT. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
A big play that time on the catch and run, and it'll give them a fresh set of downs. To throw is Prescott. And Prescott, his 3rd interception. Picked up by Divine Diablo. And the Steelers will have solid field position here as they take over at the 35-yard line.
And I think this will mean a lot very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Buying time to it, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Oh, a first mistake for him in the ball game as it's intercepted. And he's able to get it back to right around the 27. When the rookie QB gets his first touchdown pass, that's one you put in the trophy case. First career interception, that's going to be one he wants to forget.
Yeah, and he's not going to go ask for the football, right? No. Yeah, you can keep that one. The key for him, what does he learn from it? When he watches the tape, does he have an answer right now where he already understands what mistake he made? That's what the coaches are going to want to know, and that's what they'll grill him on and see how he grows from it.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Prescott to throw it. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Throwing, Prescott. Got his tight end, that's complete. It's Brown. And the Lions are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. This is first and goal and a golden chance to get a score back here before halftime. To the air again, Prescott. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I'm really liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions.
He's got his man. It's caught for a Lion touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, as the first half is winding down. And the Lions are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, well, not much time, we'll see how they play this. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll throw now on the final play. Got a man, that's Ayuk. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. To return, this is Eddie Jackson. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. All in all, pretty manageable deficit, Charles, here as they start this third quarter offensively when you consider the fact that in the first two quarters... And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked up by Divine Diablo. And they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. That one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. And you come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. He'll look to throw. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And he's taken down inside the 30.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good.
Now whistles here before the snap, and it looks like one of the Steelers may have moved. A false start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. He's going deep for Brown. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Merrick. And the Lions are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, holding on to the lead at this stage in the second half, those are the types of plays you really want to try and stay away from.
And when you're a rookie, keeping your focus is something that you still have to work on all the time because there's so many distractions around you between the crowd noise and your coaches and your teammates. But the other part, you've got to learn how to finish. The 2 F's for a rookie quarterback.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Now a give, right side McCaffrey. Oh, look at the juke. And he's got room. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 68 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. A short one there to Freiermuth. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. First down Lions on a pickup of 13. Now Prescott. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. The 20. 5. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. Carlson now to add the extra point. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
A handoff, McCaffrey running right. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, second down.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same play again, continue to move the ball on the ground, or you can decide to throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 18. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Looking to throw, Prescott. And that is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. Jacoby Myers, an 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Lions are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. clawing his way forward. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This now a 10-point game, so things tightening a little bit after that last score. In motion left goes a tight end. On first down, they'll start out with Hubbard. Breaks the tackle, now rally. And this is going to be a Steelers first down as the tackle made at the 35-yard line. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. Picked up by Sean Murphy Bunting.
It certainly felt like he was going to challenge this defense no matter what, and he stepped up and tried to throw it to the outermost edge of the zone coverage, and they were more than ready for him. The problem now is if they are limited in what they're doing throwing the football, they got to figure out how to move it without being able to throw it to the outside and throw it downfield.
And it's caught. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Pat Freiermuth from 19 yards away. And the Lions are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead is down to a field goal. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that. But the rushing game, almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way. Take some time off the clock and keep the ball away from their opponents.
They'll look to throw now on first down. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Hubbard. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Another completion there. And we think back to the draft in the spring. This franchise essentially handing him the keys to the operation. A top 5 pick. Charles, how ready do you think he is?
I think he's ready for the...
An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is second and less than a yard. Out of the gun, here's the give to Hubbard. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. Just week one, but already plenty of intrigue with the games going on. And this one no different as we come up on a 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. And this is caught. It's ball. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. A.J. Brown, 27 yards. And the Steelers are able to build on to their fourth quarter lead. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the fourth quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And my goodness, another interception. Oh, he's got some breathing room. He may go. And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown. The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is shoving onto the field as they'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And he will get into the end zone to bump the lead up to 3 scores. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. That's going to be taken at the goal line, and he'll return it. And able to get this out to the 25. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they knew coming in that this would be a tough place to go in and win a season opener. But this has just been a performance, to be frank, not to be proud of here as they trail big. He's got him in, complete. A big play there for Detroit. 41 yards. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Now whistles and a flag down. Looked like one of the Lions linemen might have moved. The full start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Prescott now. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Another throw there off the mark, and obviously he's battled all of the interceptions. Things just haven't been true to form for him. I don't know. What do you think's going on out there, CD?
That's a great question, and my suspicion is he's been coached really well to not show that he's having a problem. You know, they always tell you no matter what, you keep throwing the football with confidence. Well, we're not seeing a confident thrower right now. He's off balance, the passing game's off balance, and the defense is taking advantage.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And this is caught inside the 5. And he takes this one in for a Lions touchdown. Jacoby Myers, already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Lions have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. 2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And this doesn't work. The Steelers recover it. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. 16 more on that one and another 1st down. They'll drop to throw. He'll dump this one off to Hubbard. And down inside the 10 here before he's out of bounds right around the 7. 2nd and 7. Straight ahead with Hubbard. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. The completion on 1st didn't get much, and now the run on 2nd doesn't get a whole lot either.
Well, if you're a good play caller, you've already looked ahead and anticipated this type of situation. Already down in his play sheet, trying to dial up a big 3rd down play.
The Steelers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Now the first carry here for the running back. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown.
Hey, yo, fresh out the